What up YouTube, it's your boy D. I'm coming with y'all with another video. Now this video is different, it's not a reaction, it's not, videos I usually make, you feel me? This video is actually a story time. Let me tell y'all about a time when I broke up with my girl and the reason why I broke up with my girl. It's a sad story, you feel me? It's a sad story, let me know that right now. This made me not trust anybody, and I mean nobody, for like almost the rest of my life, man. Let me tell y'all the story. So it all started when I started talking to this girl, right? And the girl I was finna date, basically, my ex. We met in ISS. We started talking from there. After that, after we got out of ISS, we started seeing, I was walking in the cafeteria, and then she happened to see me. And school people used to call me by my last name, Fears. So she said my name. I said, "Oh, what's up?" And then she told me to come here. I came, sat down with her, and happened to know her ex was right next to her. My bad. At first he wasn't doing nothing at first. So we were cool. We cool now. Me and her ex. We cool now. But he was jealous that we was talking. I was finna shoot my jump shot, you feel me? I was finna shoot my jump shot. He was jealous, so she told me that he was jealous too. So I was like, let me just chill out. And at the end of lunch, I walked her to class. It started going on for about a week or two. I started walking her to class, sat next to her at lunch, during lunch. It was all good. But then I asked her out. We was at lunch. And before I ask anybody out, I always ask, "Are you sure?" I always ask, "Are you sure?" She said yes. So when she said yes, we kids and all that stuff. A week in a relationship, we always met each other after class, after first and fourth period and seventh period. Everything was going good. We always met and everything. We spoke, we talked, and all that. We did all that relationship fun stuff. And next thing you know, the second week came in. I'm over here like, I'm waiting for her. I never seen her. It's like she just stopped meeting with me, I'm over here like, where's my girl at? Why is she not here? I'm over here looking stupid, waiting on somebody that's not even trying to show up. Basically, I'm waiting for nobody. The next thing you know, third week came, she still wasn't. It was maybe like 3 times a day we saw each other, because for some reason 5 days that we were supposed to see each other, it turned into 3 days when we meet up, instead of the 5 days like when the first week came of us dating. So then after that, during that week, I was asking her friend, who I went out literally afterwards, and then after that I was done with the relationship. I asked her friend, where have you seen, I'm not gonna say her name, so I'm gonna just call her, I'm gonna just say M. Have you seen M? Basically, she said she's probably with her ex. So I'm over here like, that was my face in the inside. So I'm like, why is she with her ex? She said, I don't know. So then we went our separate ways. I'm over here thinking, why is she with her ex? Why is this happening? I thought they were done. You know what I'm saying? Fourth week came in. We only dated for like a month. Her ex was in ISS for 3 days. 3 days, right? It went all good. So it went so well. So I'm all like, you know what? I'm gonna keep this relationship. She's doing better than what she did the last week and the week before. So then next thing you know, after those 3 days in, she literally see him the next day when we're leaving for dismissal, bus dismissal. Let me tell y'all exactly what happened. We're at bus dismissal, right? I'm waiting for her to walk her to her bus. Next thing you know, I see her walking, and then she starts sprinting. I'm like, oh, she coming to give me a hug. Let's get it, you feel me? But then next thing you know, my stupid self over here thinking that, and then didn't notice that her ex was behind me. So she over here sprinting, she sprinted right past me. He says, right past me. I'm looking confused. I'm like, she sprint past me and hugs her ex in a way she never hugged me. So that got me mad, bro. That had me mad. I didn't even walk her to the bus. I had walked away, bro. I walked away while they walked together, because number one, when you're in a relationship, you ain't supposed to hug nobody like that in a way that you never hug your own mate. You feel me? Number two, you're not supposed to freaking you know, cause an argument in front of the whole school, so I didn't want to do that. I was waiting till I got home, send them text messages and not phone call, you feel me? And number 3, why are you over around your ex like that? Why are you around your ex like that? You can't lie and say you don't hang out with him, and then next thing you know, you still hanging out with him, and you missing him. Does that make sense? No. Okay, I walked off, went home, sent them texts. I was like, why did you hug your ex in the way you never hugged me? That really got me mad. He was all like, oh, I missed him. I haven't seen him in 3 days. I'm like, so? I said, that's exactly what I said. I said, so. And she was all like, what you mean, so? So I just said, you know what, never mind. I said, you know what, never mind. The next week, she started seeing me again in the hallways, but not still about 3 days a week. So then after that, I was over here listening to some Drake and all that stuff. I was listening to Drake in my feelings and stuff. I had broke up with her afterwards, man. And she's still trying to hang out with me till this day. And I don't even mess with her like that, bro. I don't even like talking to her because that was just plain disrespectful. How you gonna do that to a dude, to any dude? Let me tell y'all something. You're not supposed to hang out with your ex, man. If you're in a relationship, you do not hang out with your ex at all. That is dumb. That is it's stupid. It's stupid. So if your boyfriend trip about your ex, he has a right. He has a right. So don't be getting mad at him. Get mad at yourself. That's really it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed my first story time. If so, go ahead and hit that like button. Also subscribe, you feel me? And you know, leave a comment. Leave a comment. One more thing. We almost at 30 subscribers, boy. We getting it. Thank you all for subscribing, liking my videos. And I'm seeing them comments, yo. I try to respond to every comment. Every comment. So come on, keep them coming. Keep them coming. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Now, oh yeah, let me tell y'all about my schedule. I'll be working, when I work my 2 through 11s and 1 through 10s, I'm gonna have to start posting late around, you know, 11, may get done at 12, you feel me? Because my editing takes at least an hour, so it may get done around 12 or 1, you feel me? 1 a.m. Trust me, I will try to do my best, because when I do my 1 to 10s or 2 through 11s, I don't wake up in the mornings. I don't wake up in the mornings, because I gotta try to get my 8 hours of sleep, so I could survive the 8 hours of working, you feel me? Yeah, that's really it, y'all. Don't forget to hit that sub button, and like. Leave a comment, man. But alright, y'all. Peace out.